Hey kiddos, today we're going to learn how to draw a dragon for our story. So first thing I want to remind you, use a pencil because we're practicing right now. We want to, and with the pencil we can change our mind. So first you draw light till you get it right because it's much easier to erase a light line. So I'm going to start with a circle for the head. I'm going to come down a little bit and make an oval for the body. Now see how I made that nice and loopy, and because it's in light, because it's easy to erase. Okay, all right, next I'm going to make, coming off this circle for the head, I'm going to make a little shape that kind of looks like a snout, and see how it just flows right on into that circle that I made for the head. I'm going to make the mouth open now. Okay. All right. And next, I'm going to add a neck. So I'm going to come right off this circle, make a little curvy line that comes down like that. Come right off that circle onto that oval. Okay, kind of looks like a duck right now. All right. Next, let's make a tail. So I'm going to have that come here and curve down, and I'm going to let it get skinnier like that. And then let's make a little diamond. You can do a different shape if you like. Okay. All right, now I'm going to come back up here to the head, and I'm going to add some, I don't know, some little things that I always see coming off dragons. I really don't know what they're called, but they're kind of cool. So, some fun shapes. Now, see, I can go back and erase because I don't really need that circle anymore. It's sort of served its purpose. And then when you make an eye, you can just make an oval like that if you want. You know, kind of color it in to make an eye like that. I think I want to make his eye like a circle, and then do a little football shape around it. Okay, and he needs a nostril. And now we're going to make legs. Okay, the trick to making legs is we're going to make a letter C right here, and then here near his tail we're going to make a bigger letter C. And then I'm just going to make a little line that comes down from here and make kind of a foot shape. And it can have claws, whatever you want to add to it. Okay, same thing here, only this one in the back is going to be just a little bigger, because I think usually on dragons and dinosaurs, things like that, their back legs are bigger. At least in my imagination they are. Now, another little trick to make him look a little more 3D. If I just follow this line and copy it right here. Now he has 2 front legs and he has 2 back legs. Okay. I can go back and erase lines that I don't need. I'm going to add a little line right here because I kind of want to make his belly and his chest maybe a little different, like maybe it has lines on it. Like that. Okay. Looking okay. And we can make him like he's breathing. Remember, he is magical. We're going to make him breathing music. And one last thing that you might want to add, if you like, I like to add some texture. So I'm going to go all around his face. I'm just going to do this little section around his eye to kind of give you an idea I'm just making the same little shape, creating a pattern. That's what texture is. It's a pattern of lines or shapes that make something look like it would feel a certain way. Okay, so dragons would have scales. And I believe we talked about making those scales really colorful. So I'm kind of excited. And I'm thinking too, his scales would get bigger. So when we get down here off his face, maybe they start to grow and get a little larger. Okay. Maybe they even space out a little bit more because we might not be able to see them as clearly on his whole body. So it still gives the idea. Anyway, we can work on that some. Same thing on the tail. Maybe they get smaller and smaller. All right, so there's at least our sketch of our dragon. Have fun.